spaghetti.
How it started and how it ended.
Should we cook the hot dog? Should we cook the hot dog? Yummy. Oh my goodness, I'm in Arizona. I've been here for a couple days now. You're probably confused. My hair's a lot darker. I'm not in Serbia, and I haven't posted in like a month. Sorry about that, but I'm here, I'm back to make one last vlog about Serbia, and I'm super excited to share the whole 6 months that me and Trey have experienced together. Wow, it has been such an incredible journey. I moved to Serbia 6 months ago on September 21st, and that is really when the whole adventure started. I've learned so much about myself. Me and Trey have learned so much about each other and our relationship. He's my rock, and I really would not have been able to do this whole thing without him. He's seriously the best. I love him to death, and I wouldn't have wanted to do this journey with anyone else. We have learned together so much about Serbia and the Serbian culture and your guys' traditions and your people. It is so cool to see a different perspective of the world and just somewhere outside of Gilbert, Arizona, my hometown. I'm pretty sad to be back home. Obviously, I'm happy to see my family and friends, but I do miss Trey. He's still back in Serbia for another couple months. I remember one of the first adventures we went on. We went to the city center for the first time. We walked around, we went shopping, we got lots of drinks, lots of food, and it was just so cool to see how different everything was. Trey had been talking about it for so long, and I finally got there to experience it for myself. One of me and Trey's favorite places to go when we were in Belgrade were the churches. We went to the Church of St. Sava and the Church of St. Mark's, and it was breathtaking, to say the least. We have both never been somewhere so extravagant and so artistically beautiful like that, and it was just such an incredible experience. Me and Trey will definitely remember that for the rest of our lives, and we will for sure be going back every time we go to Serbia because it is just so beautiful to look at. Another famous part of Belgrade is Kalemegdan, and that was one of our favorite places to go and walk around, especially with Benji. It was one of our favorite places to just go sit on a bench and just look out on the river, be present with each other. It is such a beautiful place to be. It is so cool to see the castle and to see all of the old artifacts that are still there today. It's definitely one of our favorite places to go. To say we ate a lot of good food would be an understatement. We went to so many restaurants, coffee shop, cafes, bakeries. We went to fancy restaurants. We went to street places, so many different places with just incredible food. I already miss going to get a palanchinki or going to Mama's Shelter and getting a drink, going to a Serbian restaurant and ordering traditional Serbian food. We celebrated lots of holidays together. Me and Trey spent our first Christmas together in Serbia, and it was so special. We also celebrated the Serbian Christmas, which is in January. We celebrated with some of his teammates, and we did a lot of your guys' traditions, and it was just so cool to learn how you guys celebrate holidays and how we celebrate holidays. One of my favorite places we went to was Gardosh. It is an incredible overlook of the river in the city of Belgrade. I could have sat there all day just looking out. It is beautiful. We walked up to the tower and we got even a better look over Belgrade. Avala Tower was also one of my favorites. We went up to the top and looked out over the city, and it was so pretty to see. We also walked over to the monument of the lost soldier, and that was honestly one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Since it's so far away from the city, there's no city noise. It was dead silent, and it was so peaceful to just sit there and to look at this huge monument and all of the history behind it is just incredible. It's definitely one of my favorite memories. We also can't forget that we got a dog. Me and Trey got a sausage dog from Serbia, which is kind of insane to think about. He is our pride and joy. We love him to death. He actually came back to America with me and he's safe and sound. He made it through the flight good. I love him so much. Trey loves him so much. We take him everywhere. He goes everywhere with us. He went to Hyde Park with us actually one time. That is like some restaurant in Belgrade, and it has a lot of like art inside of the restaurant, and it's really, really cool and pretty to look at. We cannot wait to keep putting him in the vlogs because we know you guys love him. It was also so awesome to be able to go to every one of Trey's home games. I love watching him play basketball and just grow into the athlete he is today. It is insane to see the growth he has made from last year to this year. He is a superstar and I'm so proud of him and so excited to see where his future takes him, and cannot wait to be his #1 fan for the rest of his life. But yeah, thank you for all of my subscribers. About 95% of you guys are Serbian, and I just want to thank you for supporting me and for teaching me so much. I love reading your comments and your opinions and your suggestions. They mean so much to me and Trey, and we are so grateful to have you guys in our lives to teach us and to learn from. Yeah, it has been such an incredible journey. I hope you guys stick around and learn about my life here in Arizona and in Washington. Thanks for following along. Bye guys.